Hey Taurus, TT is here with a channeled message for all of my single Tauruses. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any placement in your chart, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Before we get into the channeled message, which is these three cards that I have here, before we reveal those cards, we're going to see what the overall energies are. Okay, so remember to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't resonate. Okay, so this special channeled message that we're going to get into is going to happen after we get the overall energies and just see what messages are coming out for any of you Tauruses that are single. You've been on this journey for a while. I feel like this is going to resonate mostly with my Taurians that are receiving a lot of blessings. Okay, you're receiving a lot of confirmations in your own personal life on this path, on this journey that you've been embarking on. It feels as if like you have everything already except a loving relationship or except a partnership. So I really feel like, yes, it can resonate for those of you that are in relationships, but predominantly if you're curious about when your person is coming or you're curious about what the holdup is, I feel like Spirit has some clarity that they want to bring for you around these delays or what's going on. Some things may, make you laugh. Some things may be, it may hurt to know the God honest truth. But ultimately, I feel like Spirit is here to bring clarity and confirmations around any no's. All right. So if you've been kind of feeling like when it comes to love and relationships, it's a hard no, there may be something going on. So we're going to kind of see like what's the holdup, right? What's keeping things stagnant? What's keeping things stuck? All right. You could be someone that works in the communications field, IT departments. You can be a scientist. You can be a politician, a traveler, anything to that perspective. You may be a content creator. These are some of the professions that I am picking up on. It feels like you've had a very dedicated journey thus far. Yeah, page the Two of Pentacles. So you're already performing really well in your life. For those of you that are performers, for those of you that are just balancing out your own personal life and your work life, and you have a good schedule or consistency going on, there's there's something about a decision. Okay, because I'm picking up Two of Swords energy, waiting on someone to make a decision, waiting on someone to make a move. Someone may be waiting on you, Taurus, to make a move. Okay, this may also be like you starting a new schedule as well, or this is maybe a new job as well that I am picking up with the Two of Pentacles. So for those of you that are embarking on a new job as well, I do feel like if you're embarking on a new job, there's someone that they're interested in you. Damn. Yeah, someone may be interested in you, Taurus, at your place of business. Okay. So strong confirmation for those of you. You may be meeting someone, or you may find out that someone is like secretly admiring you at work. I am picking up some like undercover flirtation energy. Wow, the Hermit. You have the Hermit and the High Priestess, okay? With the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So someone's waiting to shoot their shot. They're waiting to see, like, they're gathering information on you, Taurus, or they may be gathering like certain specifics to see if you're talking to anyone, if you're single. I feel like someone is trying to get more information, seek more clarity on you as the person, especially for my single Taurians. This person feels like there's some type of psychic or spiritual resonance. Let's use the word resonance between the two of you. I don't know what has happened recently, okay, but the energy is definitely shifting. Since we are picking up love information, Love energy. Let's see who this is. Let me pull out my let's see who this person is that's secretly admiring Taurus at this time. I get this energy where this person is very good with their words, like a sapiosexual a little bit. They're definitely single. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. They're admiring you. It feels like a new crush. Okay, I feel like this is someone that maybe either they work with you or you do something for work, and while they're working, they're watching you. But I just pick up like working, performing. Who is this energy? So we have karmic partner in reverse. So it's not your karmic partner. This is someone that is prideful. They're very serious. Very serious, very calculated. When they see something that they like, they go after it, but they do it in a subtle way. This is not someone from your past because we have reconciliation in reverse. So Spirit is confirming for me that this is a new love interest for you, Taurus. We have new chapter. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So like I said, if you've been single for a long time and you haven't really been focusing on dating, you got love coming in. And whoever this particular person is, I was very specific about asking Spirit, like who this person is. They got their eye on you for sure. And you have two major arcanas. Like I said, they're analyzing you. We got Virgo energy here. We have Pisces energy here. I feel like you're going to get some confirmations within the next few days as well from whenever you're watching this reading. That ain't going to resonate with everybody. This is someone as well that may be getting over a ex situation. Okay. They're getting you may be eye candy for someone to help them get over a past situation. It's like they were hurting, but they ain't hurting no more. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Okay, I do pick up an emotionally unavailable person. They may spend a lot more time in their head, but wow. Proposal, marriage. If this is someone that thought they were going to be single for a long time, this person has had like a new perspective shift. They look at you, Taurus, as somebody they can see their life with or a future life with. And I'm telling you, this determined energy. Someone is determined. They are determined. And I don't know why I keep picking up, if you're getting over a past person, they're determined to help you get over the past situation as well. They want to get to know you. I feel like small talk, small communication, conversing in like little small minor ways. 5 of Cups, what I told you. Getting over a past situation for a new relationship. You ain't had love until you had this person's love. That's what they're saying. And I feel like if you're wondering, like, who is this person? Why haven't they manifest or revealed themselves? It's because they're gathering intel. They're gathering information. They're trying to see, like, you know, are you seeing anyone else? You know, do you have a ring on your finger? You know, so there's some small communication with the Page of Pentacles. At work, they may be sending you small messages, or they may be sending you like, maybe this person is sending business your way if you're a business owner. This person may be giving you positive feedback, commentary, things like that, reviews as well. If other people come in, let's say you work at a leasing office, they may be telling someone like, oh, that leasing agent is a really good person to work with, or you work in the realtor business. There's something about you are being suggested as a great interest or an opportunity, or this is a person to learn from. Like, let's say you have some type of wisdom or expertise. This is someone suggesting you as a reputable person. Yes, Spirit just said that. Suggesting you as a reputable person to receive some type of wisdom from, wisdom of the unknown. So someone is definitely intrigued with you. Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely for my Taurans that are in a position of some type of like communications with the Queen of Swords. So either you're in some type of position of authority, leadership, or you're creating some type of name for yourself, some type of business for yourself. Your fate is changing. It feels like whatever blockages were keeping you stuck before, those karmic cycles are completely closed. And what Spirit wants you to know, for those that resonate with this segment of the reading, that love is going to be way more successful for you over the next year. And I see a new relationship blossoming for those of you that are, you know, really looking forward to this North Node progressive energy with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, new opportunities in love. This person is extremely generous. They have like a big heart. That's what I'm picking up on, a very big heart. When they love someone, they go big or they go home, or type of energy. This is someone that's very good at reading you as well. I don't care how well you feel like you are at reading people. This person is very good at reading the room, reading the vibes. You see my phone is confirming they're good at reading people as well. So they may be able to tell a lot about you just by watching you, observing you. So let's get into this channeled message, because it's giving it real clear cut to me, like clear cut. No, this is a blessing coming in for you. So the cards that you have is survival, adaptable, reliable, and that's in reverse. So I feel like this survival mode energy, you're getting out of that survival mode. You have guardian angel. And then we have woman holding a coin in reverse. Let me sit with this for a second, Taurus. Because I get this feeling of there's something happening energetically. Like your guides are trying to keep you balanced here. Okay, it says you are not alone. But both of these cards of stability are in reverse. So the longer that you spend time alone, the less in touch you are with humanity, the less in touch you are with your environment, which may place you in like being hyper independent or hyper, like alone. Sometimes when they say you spend a lot of time by yourself, you can get comfortable in that position. And so the idea of sharing your life with another person can feel like, make you feel uncomfortable, make you feel scared. There's this energy of you going through difficult experiences that kind of place you in this hyper independent energy where I don't need any help. I could do it all by myself. I built this by myself. I created this by myself. I don't need anybody. And it comes from a space of being alone for so long, or being so much in the spiritual that balancing your physical reality is not really in tune. So this may resonate for Tauruses that don't really have like a dating life, or you don't really have a life outside of work, or you don't really have a life of adventure outside of just handling responsibilities and paying bills. Your guides are here to help kind of like nudge you in a direction where you would start going out and mingling with other people, team working with other people, networking with other people. A part of your path is to integrate with other people. Because I am picking up, you may have a lot of air placements in your chart. And that's significant for a particular reason. So let's see. Let's get some tarot cards. It's like there's this energy of, oh, it's never going to happen for me anyway. I don't even think about it anymore. At this point, I don't even care. Which kind of like, with the Queen of, there's this Virgo energy, right? You're not being practical. Because practicality says that there's nothing restricting you from getting out there and socializing. There's nothing restricting you from dating and going, interacting with other people. But this is like you have placed yourself in this type of dome, okay? But it disconnects you from society because it's safer within this dome or this kind of like this pyramid of safety that you have created around yourself. And it has a lot to do with you not being able to rely on people in the past. So why try? You not being able to trust your environment. So you're playing it extremely safe. But even if you went out there and you engaged in the manifestation of what you're calling in, your spirit guides still want you to know why you're dating and why you're getting to know other people. You're still not alone. Like, you're not by yourself because they're there with you. Some of you guys may be about to be asked on a date from someone. Okay, especially if you've been doing a lot of energy work on yourself. Spirit, clarify this for me. Yeah. It's time to get to the heart of the matter. There's something about getting to the heart of the matter, of getting real with yourself, getting to the heart of the matter, why you are the way that you are. You've had a difficult transition. And so your spiritual team is helping you go through this transition and helping you complete this period. Okay. So it's like you don't have to apply more on yourself than it's already being there. Because I get this energy of like, they're saying the hard part is already done. So it's like, why hide now, or why run now? The hard part is already over with. You've already gone through the difficult parts of this transition. And it's like the Ten of Wands is telling me that you're blocking out you're blocking out a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. I don't know if this has something to do with a phone call. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. On a boogie tonight. 'Cause I'm honestly too young of a guy. Okay, to stay home. Okay, waiting for love. Alright, so this is about, like I said, you getting out there. You're being spiritually encouraged, Taurus, to get out there and to date. Allow yourself to be guided with the Temperance. When someone asks you to go out on a date, take the offer. That's what I'm seeing here. Ten of Wands. You got put down the responsibilities. You don't got nothing going on. You're just healing. Okay. And while you're going to have to learn how to heal through this transition versus waiting for you to be completely healed and then you go out there and live your life. It's about learning how to overcome through the process of healing. Healing is not a one-stop shop, is what they're pretty much telling me. It's like you heal throughout the course of reacclimating back into society. You heal throughout the process of reacclimating into a new relationship. This perspective that you have to be perfectly healed in order to have another relationship is not realistic. That's something that you're choosing to believe. It's almost as if with the 10 of Wands, this is something that you have put on yourself. You've placed this on yourself because you don't trust yourself to be vulnerable with another person. So there's some type of wake up call happening here. The 2 of Cups, there's a soulmate coming in. The queen of Cups in reverse can be very egocentric with their ideals about who they are and kind of being like on a high horse. This could also be gold digger type of energy where it's like, well, what you have, what do you have in comparison to me? Do we have the same, collateral? Are we on the same level? But the Queen of Pentacles is saying that perspective can ruin a relationship. Perceiving yourself to be superior to any person that wants to get to know you, perceiving yourself to be like you're the whole table or you're the whole, I don't know. It's definitely giving me an overglorified ego and expecting someone else to want to take on that task. But at the same time, with Judgment here, I feel like there's someone coming in your life that's about to give you like a chin check or a reality check. Yeah, you're going to be so surprised because I feel like somebody's going to hit you with some type of reality check. Like that's a toxic way of thinking. That's a toxic way of perceiving those around you. Like I'm not going to compete for nobody. I want, there's just this energy of like being too good for your own good. And then someone else being interested in you, but you're like too good to call that person or communicate back to them, leaving them to feel as if they're not on your level financially, they're not on your level materialistically. There's something about this energy that with the Tower card, this is an unexpected argument or unexpected conflict that's going to kind of force you to like take a hard look at yourself in the mirror, male or female, it doesn't matter. But there's this thing about the 5 of Wands. Either this is avoiding, like wanting a connection that doesn't come with any type of arguments or any type of disagreements, wanting a connection that's pretty much perfect. Page of Cups. This is also like, don't be sorry. Like having this expectation of another person. Like, don't be sorry. Be careful. Walk on eggshells when it comes to me or you could lose me. Placing yourself on this pedestal that's difficult to reach, that's difficult to attain. But it comes from being so, so exhausted from unhealthy relationships, so exhausted from, disappointments that you look for the flaws in any and everyone. There's no mercy here. This is no mercy. This is no grace. And it's like, I don't need anyone. I got my guides. I got my angels. I have, So if you're going to come to me, you better come correct. Or you're going to come to me, you better make sure you have your shit together. Don't put me in a position where I have to compete with anyone. Don't place me in a situation where I'm with the drama or the chaos. I will, it feels a little, I ain't going to hold you. I don't know who's in this energy or why this wisdom is coming through, or this guidance is coming through. But it's definitely saying, viewing everyone being less mature, immature compared to you, viewing everyone as being small in comparison to your accolades, in comparison to your achievements in life. You know, exonerating yourself. Is it exonerating? Like, I'm the blessing, I'm the gift. So I feel like the delays are coming from your inability to trust another soul outside of yourself, your inability to be able to allow for mistakes, and being so quick to call something quits before allowing the developmental process to even happen. Like, you can't expect the honeymoon phase to last forever. And then you can't expect a person to know everything about you, where they say everything right, they do everything right. But if you're not able to see this about yourself, you can sabotage connection after connection. Even a new person would struggle to want to work towards that, or fight, want to get to know someone like that, because it'd be too much work to change someone that's already set in their ways. There's this energy of being more flexible. This is saying with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse that this is unreasonable. And I feel like it's like someone's worst fears coming into fruition. And you and someone else may be the same way, like identical. Like, you both may struggle with needing someone to fight for, or needing someone to prove their worth in order to get you to love them reciprocally. There's this need of, like, you're going to have to prove yourself in order for me to feel safe to open myself up. And being worried that the next person is going to be just like the past person. Yeah, it's fear. It's fear of commitment. It's fear of relationships. It's fear of building with another person outside of yourself. Five of Swords, self-sabotaging every connection at every turn. I'm over this. I'm done. I don't want to be bothered with this relationship anymore. I can already see it's going nowhere real fast. I'm calling it quits. Okay? Spirit is saying a lot of you that are resonating with this reading, you're giving up on blessings. Like, you're expecting them to be ready-made on your level, on your spiritual plateau. Yeah. It's the Lover's card with the Five of Cups is pretty much saying that I've lost too many. I've had too many failed relationships. I've had too many failed partnerships for me to settle for anything less than the highest level of unconditional love. Wanting unconditional love from someone, or in connection with someone, but being unable to give that unconditional love, like going into a situation. Like, I'm going to wait to give unconditional love until I get with the right person. I'll give unconditional love when I meet the right person. But really, it's about giving unconditional love consistently, despite the good, the bad, the ugly. It has to become a characteristics. It has to become who you are. This has to be who you are. Otherwise, you are extending love from an imbalanced ego, an unbalanced ego. Because I'm kind of picking up this energy where 1 foot in, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And you and someone else, due to fear, you give up. Y'all give up in a way where it's out of fear that someone's going to misuse you, or a fear that someone's going to take you, like treat you like you're naive. So it's like, oh, you think I don't know what you're up to? I know you're trying to use me. I know you're trying to like attack me. But because you perceive this way, it's almost like you're manifesting it into your existence. As long as you believe that no one is reliable, as long as you believe that you're going to always have struggle love, that's exactly what you're going to attract. New or old. Ace of Pentacles. You got an opportunity coming here, and it looks like conversation. It looks like multiple people wanting to, express love to you. I don't even feel like these are connections that want to express love from a sexual standpoint. These are people that genuinely want to get to know you. Small conversation, never know what it leads up to type of energy. But majority of them that are coming towards you, they don't have a stake in the race. Some of you, it may be because it's not who you want it from. So it's like you're settling for, okay, I'll settle for whatever is out there because it's not who I want it from. Let me look and see what the next best thing is until I can get what I really want. As a way to like get by. Because the Ace of Cups is telling me is that love overfloweth, right? But I don't know. I feel like this is also giving me an energy of placing your sacral energy or your sexual energy, your intimacy. Excuse me. Let's just talk about intimacy for a second, because we know sexual energy is a trigger word for many Taurians. Okay, we're not going to go there. But intimacy in general is difficult to display or to give freely. I pick up a Queen of Swords, King of Swords type of energy where it's difficult to really even express like feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling teeth, like express some feelings, emotions. Like, like that sensation is, that vibration is not really here. You know how to receive it. You know what it's like when it's tangible. Some of you have gotten close to it, but it didn't last. You have an idea of what that looks like. But I feel like this transformation that you're going through is you learning how to feel it on the inside. And the more that you're able to do that with every person you ever come encounter with everything you ever do on this path, it's like you start communicating differently. Like, thank you, I received that. Thank you for showing me love. Like, that sensation is foreign. And I feel like you're learning deeper levels of intimacy as you go through this transition, or you will be in the near future. And Spirit is saying, as these things come in, see them as an opportunity to have great conversation, or conversations around triggering topics and different things like that. It's through the practice of people coming in and out of your life where you're able to integrate back into society. That's the energy that I'm picking up on after dealing with, players, reckless energy, all types of different things. It's time to let go of that old narrative. It's time to walk away from that. Yes, I'm healing. Yes, I'm recovering, but I'm not stuck, tied, and bound to my past. I can still express love. I can still express affection, and I don't need to know you to give it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be living together to give it. We don't need to be in a relationship to give it. It's something that my cup overfloweth. Male or female, doesn't even matter. And I feel like that's your north node, is to set yourself free from some type of narrative that you once had. And as you're doing it, you're becoming the Queen of Wands, upright, more confident, a responsible power, in touch with your sexuality, your creativity, your sensuality. You're giving birth. I feel like you're giving birth to yourself, a new version of yourself, and it's attractive, and it is going to, one thing about love is you can't control who all comes to it, but you never turn off the light, right? You have no governance over, I have no control over who's attracted to me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to shy away from expressing my authenticity so it's more palatable and comfortable for those around me. I'm going to shine brighter and brighter and brighter. And the person that's in their King of Wands energy that's suited for you will match your excellence, pretty much. That's what I'm seeing here. They'll match your fly. You're manifesting. As scared as you are currently manifesting. And it's coming in hot. Okay, Spirit wants you to know it's coming in hot. Don't worry now. Now ain't the time to be like, oh my God, where's this coming from? No, it's coming in hot because this has been long overdue. And the only thing that can stop this or delay this will be you. All right, Taurus, let's get a closing message because I just feel guided to. And then we're going to wrap it up. Well, I don't have a closing message, really. Wait. I don't know. I feel guided to use this deck, so I'm going to just use this one. Here, what's your closing message to Taurus? What's your closing message to Taurus? One card, please, Spirit. Six of Swords in reverse. Refrain from going backwards. That's your comfort zone. Refrain from going backwards to your comfort zones. Familiars, people that you know, refrain during this time from going backwards because you haven't seen anything yet. Okay? What I told you, King, Queen of Swords, and refrain from going backwards. It's tempting. You would only repeat an old cycle, and it would be difficult as well. There was nothing in the past. That's what Spirit is pretty much telling me. I know I said I was getting one card. It's karmic. Nothing from the past is going to benefit you. You'll have to get over it all over again. You'll have to detox. It'll be hard to walk away. You will be trying to give, wanting something in return and never getting it. This is an opportunity for you to completely let go and venture out into the unknown. Take the wisdom that you've received from those past connections and apply it in other areas of your life with new people. Taurus, I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Yep, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You've already been there, done that. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.